What is up, everybody? It's your boy, The Legend. I'm here aboard the Carnival Freedom. Me and Molly here.
Okay. Hi. So,
just got a 6-day cruise. Today's the last day. We're going to show you around the ship, give our reviews, our thoughts, show off what's cool. Starting out here on the Lido Deck, they're doing a pumpkin carving competition because it's actually, we're recording this on Halloween. But over here you see the kind of the pool areas. You got a bunch of hot tubs. One hot tub right there.
Number one.
Hot tub over there.
Can you turn it around so everybody
pool
can
there.
see?
Turn around. We got another pool, another hot tub, water slide.
That's pretty cool, right?
Lido Deck, okay. Water slide, not the best. You know, we've been on the Disney Dream, so nothing's really going to compare to the Aqueduct, but not the best slide you can find. But lots of pools, lots of chairs. And I've actually really enjoyed it. They have funnel vision up there, whatever they call their funnel vision. And they played like newer movies during the night. Last night or 2 nights ago, we watched Captain America 2. Great movie. Got to relax in a chair with beautiful weather. And also they got these 2 bars here. There's the Rum Bar over here on the left, and the Tequila Bar over there on the right. So if you like, you know, Mexican beer and tequila margaritas, you go over there to your right. If you like daiquiris and island type beer, you come over here to the left. And it's a cool place to drink. You know, a lot of good tasting drinks. I've had quite a few, but that's a little bit. Now I'm going to show you guys the Serenity, the adult only area.
One of 2?
Yeah, 1 of 2 different adult only areas. This is sort of the outdoor bigger deck area. It spans 2 different decks. And it's got some really cool features. I would say it's not really super necessary this trip. There's been almost no kids here whatsoever, but you've got a lot of sun tanning down on the first level. Then you got some cool features over here. You got these kind of like big cuddle pod things. You've got hammocks, which are awesome. Everybody loves hammocks. And you get some adult-only hot tubs that overlook the ocean here on the back of the ship, front of the ship.
Front.
Front of the ship. That's right. And the shower, because in case you need that. But anyway, very cool adult area. Not super necessary on this cruise. We're cruising in October, so all the kids are in school, and it's pretty much just adults only. But it's still a nice, relaxing area. So this is really cool. This is one of their recently redone areas, a kids club. Home to different ages coming here, and they got really cool stuff. We got to wander in there on day 1. But then they also have this, which is also Dr. Seuss's book film. This really cool themed room, where if you had like little kids, you get to come in here and relax. And they got pretty much every single Dr. Seuss book there is. You know, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. All very, very neat. And it's really cool room with Zeus characters and things like that. They have a couple of different Zeus activities. This morning we went to the green eggs and ham character breakfast, which was neat. I had to eat green eggs and ham with Sam I Am. And by eat green eggs and ham, I had about 1 bite, because I was pretty much too hungover to move. But it was actually really, really cute. It was a $5 upcharge, but you got some really cute Zeus. They had yogurt parfaits. They had yogurt parfaits that looked like Cat in the Hat's hat. And
meet thing 1, thing 2, Sam I Am, and Cat in the Hat. Yeah,
it's really cool, and they do a big deal. They play a green eggs and ham song, and all the waiters put on thing 1 wigs, and they dance around when Sam I Am comes out. It's a really cute thing, especially if you have kids, or if you just like characters and things like that. And their costumes were really good. You know, we live right around the corner from Universal, and I know as a lot of you guys know, so we're used to their costumes. And the one here on the ship, they were actually nicer than the ones at Universal. So big ups to the guys at Carnival. Cool addition here. So this is actually the first time we've been all the way up here. We've been pretty busy on the cruise between all the bars, drinking, and fun. And they have a really, really nice mini golf course. Mom, we're going to have to play later today.
Definitely.
Gonna whoop your ass.
You will.
Probably. All right, next to the big, giant funnel.
Very top.
Yeah, very top, deck 12, mini golf, which actually looks really cool. We got to play later. Then you turn around, you got a little kind of volleyball court, and then a basketball court too, so you could shoot some hoops. And then right over there is the fancy steakhouse, as you can tell from the giant chandelier. Their pay extra restaurant. We didn't try it. Not worth it. We didn't want to spend $35 on that. That's $35 you can spend on booze, so we didn't try that out. Anyway, sports deck. So we're now in the second adult area of the ship, the Serenity 1. This is the home for the adult pool. It's just a really cool adult pool. You can sit on the ledge or hop in the pool or do whatever. Hang out in one of these 2 hot tubs here. And what's really neat about this too is in the event of it starts raining, they actually have a retractable roof like a Major League Baseball stadium has. So you can just roll this thing out and you can continue to hang out in the pool, your deck chair, and just keep up and relax. You know, a little bar over there so you can get your adult drinks. Cool time. Also, this is where you would find the, not going to be a good view from up here, but down there is the 24-hour pizza.
Which is weird in the adult only area.
Yeah, that didn't make a lot of sense. And over here on the other side is where you would find the midnight buffet, which is awful. It's been the worst thing. I think it might be one of the most disappointing things on the ship. It's been like the same 4 items every day, and they're all terrible. And it's just not good. It's like cold hot dogs, a crappy buffalo chicken sandwich, and some okay ham and Swiss, because I mean you can't mess with ham and Swiss, but
Cookie and brownie.
oh yeah, it was not
That's
good,
it.
not good at all. Not what you wanted for your your drunk eats at 2 a.m. You want some decent food, but you did not get decent food. And then there's ice cream down there. You like ice cream? All right, it's lunchtime here on the Carnival Freedom, and the great thing, there's a million different places to eat. There's 2 different buffets, a couple of different food options, and we're going to show you them all. Right now, we're at the buffet that changes every day. Today's food is all American. We've had French, we've had Caribbean, different stuff every day, some better than others, but today it's all American. With carve food, where they're going to roast pork loin, they're going to carve for you. What else do we got here, Ma? Lemon fish, pepper chicken. All right, those both sound gross. Pork chop might be cool. Pork chop, shrimp and remoulade. We got broccoli casserole, yam and molasses, beef au jus. That's what I'm excited about. Look at that roast strip loin. That's what I want. We got some double cheese soup. I mean, that's gotta do some double cheese soup. Get some bread in there. Really cool. So this is I think lunch 1 of 5 we're gonna show you guys. So this is cool here. They got a big chocolate fountain kind of thing. Yes, the guy who dips the fruit in chocolate. And there we go, chocolate covered pineapple. Awesome.
Yeah, one more.
We got all sorts of good stuff here. We're at the dessert section as we're lunch 1 to 5. Gotta have a whole bunch of dessert. Got some fudge, some Bacardi mousse, cocoa cheesecake. Good looking desserts today. Man, this is dangerous. And the fatness will continue. All right, stop number 2 here is the Comfort Kitchen Buffet. Home to offer your good old-fashioned comfort food, pasta and turkey. We got a sandwich, a prosciutto panini over there. And my favorite, chicken fingers. Big chicken finger fan. I can't wait. Lunch number 2. And here we are at lunch number 3. It's Mongolian Walk, and this one's cool. This is something I would never do unless I'm on a cruise ship. You get to go, you get to pick out all your ingredients, noodles, veggies, that kind of stuff. We went noodles and onions. Then you come over here, you pick out what kind of meat you want. Chicken, pork, calamari. I think we're going to go chicken and pork. Choose your sauce. Then over here, this gentleman right there, the wizard, he walks it all up, he walks it up, and you get this awesome made-to-order creation all for you. It's cool, something I would never do unless I'm here, and I'm totally looking forward to this. I'm not going to do this yet on the cruise, but there it goes. Wow, look at that. Yes, wow. All right, so this will be our 4th and final lunch stop, and this has been me and Molly's favorite place to grab lunch on the ship.
Really?
Guy's Burger Joint. They cook up these awesome burgers, really greasy, great cheese. They cook them up fresh, and it is phenomenal burgers. All kinds of toppings you want on there. It's great. They got this great burger kind of sauce. I'm gonna run over here and show you the topping bar. It is awesome. Just an incredible burger. It's fries just okay, but the burgers, great. Sauteed onions, sauteed mushrooms, bacon, crispy potatoes, cold stuff, all kinds of sauces. This is awesome. These are really good burgers. Definitely one of the highlights here for lunch. Highlights, best place to eat lunch on the ship. Now, one place we didn't eat today, but we've eaten earlier on the ship is the Blue Iguana, another one of our lunch spots. Fresh made right in front of you. There's tacos, and then there's burritos, just like a Moe's or a Chipotle, that kind of thing. Same idea here. You get to, everything's made right in front of you. You get to pick all your additions. They burrito it up. It goes right in your plate. Lunch was good, not great, nothing too exciting here. But the highlight, breakfast. They changed this menu out, make fresh made breakfast burritos. And it's actually one of my favorite places to grab breakfast on the entire ship. Might have to do that tomorrow before we disembark. Last but not least, the other place to get some lunch. The 17th place to get lunch. The deli. Fresh made sandwiches made to order. Just like you, any kind of sandwiches you want there. Not something I've done this trip, but always a good thing to have. Over here is the main lounge show area. And a very, very big space, a giant room. This is where you would do the stand-up comedy as well as karaoke during the evenings. 2 different comedians, pretty funny. I like them both. Molly, you didn't really enjoy them, did you?
I was a little drunk, and the swag of the ship got to me.
So these things here, those seats can tilt in to face the stage, or tilt in to face the seats, and they just swivel back and forth. So Lots of food, plus lots of booze, plus swivel chair, and meant Molly did not enjoy the comedian. All right, we're gonna come down. It's just like we're on deck 5 now. The upper 3 decks that we just skipped over, those are just really kind of staterooms. So I'm gonna show off what's here. This is like the main bar area, which is a place we've clearly spent a large amount of time, as something that's not a shock to any of you. Over here, you got the piano bar, which is always fun to do the sing-along piano bar where you get to sit right next to the piano with a guy. Good time, good time. Not my favorite piano bar guy, but it's his last week, so I really don't think he cares.
They decorated for Halloween too, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that is nice. And also the chairs are really weird. They got like pretzels tied into them. Also kind of interesting that sorry about that. That the performers here, they don't really ask for tips, they just ask for drinks. So that's always interesting, like the guitarist or the piano guy. Here we have the Alchemy Bar, which is home to fancy cocktails. Molly's going to show you the fancy menu.
Oh, it doesn't light up.
That normally lights
there
up.
you go.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, home to sort of like your fanciest cocktails on the ship.
So good.
Yes, highly recommend the French kiss. That was your favorite drink of the entire ship, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Most expensive.
Most expensive. But really good cocktails there. Something I definitely recommend. Getting at least one drink over here at the Alchemy Bar. And they also have really cool pours and different things. So it's kind of like a show as they pour the drinks. Some more Halloween decor, which just popped up this morning as it's Halloween today.
It's kind of creepy how it moves.
Yeah, it is. The main throwaway here. Over here on the left-hand side, currently home to an art auction, is the 70s disco, which is sort of the main dance club of the ship. And pretty modern.
See it in there.
Yeah. Got to see in there a little bit. Again, somewhere we haven't really been, because we're not really, we're not art people. Well, not art people. I hate dancing. Now, this is something I got to show off to you guys. You guys are gonna like this. The arcade here, and it's all like relatively new games. This is in the, we've done 5 different reviews. This is our favorite arcade we've seen. You could win a minion or a watch. Really.
I like how the minions dress up as a maid.
Yes.
That would be the one that I would want.
I want the French maid minion. Oh, very cool arcade, and been the best arcade I've seen on any ship we've been on. And it's got really cool stuff too. Modern games, it's state-of-the-art games. And what's interesting too is that the tickets, they are just automatically added onto the sale and selling card, so the tickets don't spit out, they just go right on your card. A great selection of games. You know, I'm a big Dave & Buster's guy, so I'm used to playing Super Banana Ball, Monkey Blitz, Wheel of Fortune, all that kind of stuff. You can't have an arcade without Skee-Ball, this big giant dome shooter game. Really state-of-the-art stuff. Only problem is games a little bit pricey. I really don't want to pay $1 to play Skee-Ball.
And the prices are...
Yeah, the prices are just okay. But the games, really good selection of games. Also, there's no person back here to do your prizes. It's just all done by this prize machine. It's actually a really neat way of how they do it. You get to pick what you want, and stop on whatever prize you want if you have enough tickets. Then you can wind up wobbly smiley faces. And then some of the great games. I mean, I love Pac-Man Smash. It's one of the coolest games you can play in an arcade. I'm an air hockey guy anyway. And this one, they drop down all the pucks. Awesome game. Down the Clown. I'm guessing when this ship went down it's went down for its refurbishment back in, I believe, earlier this year. And they must have bought all new video games, because this is all state-of-the-art stuff. Great arcade. We're back on the main bar drag. Over here's the Taste Bar, which actually doesn't serve booze. But instead, it's a really interesting idea. They serve like tiny, tiny portions of a couple of food items from their various restaurants. This one, like today, they're going to serve fried Malenga sweet potatoes and a pepper pot, and those little tiny appetizer-sized portions of these things. And each day, as you can see over here, different kind of stuff. The cantina, the steakhouse, Italian cuisine, all sorts of stuff. So that was a cool thing to have, very different. See more Halloween decorations as we go by. Moving on, continuing this way, you're getting into even more bar areas. A lot of people hanging out. That's where we are. Heading back to Florida. And now this has actually been, I think, out of everyone on the ship, this is where we spent the most time and the most money drinking. And that is the Red Frog Pub over here. And this has been my favorite. Miles, is this your favorite, or do you like yours? It has been so much fun. First of all, they have these really cool things. This technology where they bartenders will take your picture, and without plugging into anything, it'll automatically go up on the big screen. So that's really neat. Also, this is a place where you get the most bang for your buck, as you get drinks in the giant fish bowl, and you get them for like $18 or $20. I don't want to have one hanging out now, but we drank 2 or 3 of them, and they had like 9 shots in there for $18. Great value. On drinking on the cruise ship is very expensive, but those are the way to go. Fish bowl, and of course the beer tube. About $25 gets you 100 ounces of beer, and there's ice in the bottom, so it keeps it cold. I've always wanted to drink one of those, and I got to drink one of them on the cruise. I was very, very happy with myself.
Yeah, especially beer's not that great.
Yeah, we did not care. Their specialty beers the Red Frog Red, which is like a red beer. Not my favorite by any means. Back here, they've got guitar people to play in the evening, or they have a trivia where you can win some free booze. Very cool. And they got some games over here. These guys are playing foosball. And then they have a shuffleboard too, so you can grab your fishbowl, hang out, relax, play shuffleboard, foosball, watch the ocean. It's been our favorite place to drink on the boat. Highly recommend it. And the staff's been really cool. This is my favorite place for the staff. Last night the guy was playing guitar, came over, whooped our ass in foosball.
Yeah, we were the only ones in the pub, so he challenged us to foosball.
And then there were 4 of us.
4-1, and he won.
Yeah, 4-1. I mean, I think he won like 40 straight goals without having somebody score on him.
Yeah.
But it's been very cool. It's been great staff in here, and this is my favorite place to drink. Loved it. Can't wait. Next Carnival cruise I go on, I really hope it has one of these, because I've really enjoyed the Red Frog Pub. And it won't be a cruise ship without a big casino. A place where you could go and lose all your funds. Oh dude, check it out. They've got special Halloween cocktails. Molly, we might have to get some Halloween cocktails later. Yeah. Anyway, and they've got some of the dummy games on the outside where you Casino Vault, or the one the big kind of like the dummy game that everybody's been playing, and you always see somebody walking by right there, is the cash crane. So it's like generally if you're familiar with the crane games we saw in the arcade, it's like that, except they stack up $100 bills. We did actually see one person win when we walked by, so it's not impossible. Big ghost pirate thing. And Molly, we won a t-shirt over there.
We did.
One of the quarter droppy games. So we're not big casino people, but we do play a little bit. And if you like casinos, there's one here. Always popular. So, quick break here. This has been my favorite Halloween decoration I've seen on the ship. Crazy-eyed pumpkin guy. So Molly just informed me that a lot of people cruise for the shops. Not necessarily myself, but well, they've got them here too. Here's the cherry on top, which is sort of your candy store, which seems to be on all cruise lines. Not really sure why, but there's always a candy store. And then you got your fancy ass stuff, your perfumes, watches, jewelry, all that kind of stuff.
Tax and duty free.
Tax and duty free. Molly, did you see anything you want in there?
No, I'm not a shopper.
You are not. Yeah, I'm not really a shopper either. We did buy some stuff across the way in the Carnival Cruise kind of shop over there. We got an ornament for the Christmas tree and a squishy pillow for the bed, because Molly broke the old one.
I did. I cuddled it too much.
Now she's got a new one. So the Rum Pub, that was my favorite place to drink. This is a close second, the EA Sports Bar. Incredible place to watch a game. I'm going to come over here, turn the corner, and show you guys the wall of Jumbotrons. And it's so cool. Again, you get the beer tubes in here too. Good beer selection. Love this place. Great place to play a game. And they have all the EA Sports games, so you can hang out here and play the Gear Buddy in the game. They've got these great jerseys, these autographed jerseys, but then they have the little screens in the jerseys. So, I mean, this place is an awesome place to hang out. And even better, all the tables over here, they've got tablets on them where you could play NBA Jam. So cool. Awesome place. Talking about beers and prices. There you go, not bad. I definitely recommend the beer tube's great deal. Lots of fun. We're now coming out here to the massive, big Victoriana Theater, which is home to where they do all their different stage shows, as well as bingo and the game shows.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. He's here for bingo. We're not. We're just here to show you around. And we saw 3 out of their 4 stage shows, and really enjoyed them. Behind the curtain, I wish the curtain was open, because they have a wall a complete, floor-to-ceiling wall of LED screens back there. They use them in all the shows. It makes a world of difference. Lots of props. The shows, which I'm not really a big fan of the shows outside of Disney Cruise Line, but I think the shows were pretty good.
Yeah, the technology definitely makes the show.
Absolutely.
If it didn't have the big screens, it would not.
Yeah, it didn't have the big screen and the props, it wouldn't be that good. But there was an 80s show. There was some love show that we didn't care for the love show. And then like Jimmy Buffett style. Well, really, the shows all had no plot. It was just sort of people singing and dancing with different props and some cool stuff. I was surprised by the shows. I've been disappointed most of the times I go on cruises for the shows, but these shows here, I like them. Got to see 3 out of the 4. And also, the theater is so big, we never had a problem finding seats. Definitely enjoyed it. And like some of them, they do different stuff. Like one, you have to put on 3D glasses for part of the show, so it was, neat, very different. And,
they had smells.
Yeah, smell-o-vision was enacted. Streamers, fog, lasers, really cool lasers at some points. So the shows, I give that one of the bigger surprises, I think, on this ship. Well, we're now here at dinner time, showing off the posh dining room. Really cool giant dining room, 2 levels. Really great. We're going to show you over where our table's at in the back of the ship.
2 different dining rooms.
Yeah, 2 different dining rooms, one for anytime dining and one for early and late dining. We ended up with the early dining, which you liked. And food's been good. Food's been real good. Really, really happy with the food. We weave our way through tables, try not to run into anybody while doing the old video blog here. Go down the steps, blind y'all with the sun. Not our table. Not our table. Boom, our table. As you can tell, very fancy. They've already got my Coke waiting for me, that's great. And then you got this great view back here of the water. So I just want to show up the dining room, this cool view we got. Alright folks, going to end the video here by showing the stateroom off. We got an ocean view stateroom. And actually it's a really nice room. As far as cruise cabins go, normally they're really tiny, the size of closets, but this one's pretty sweet. We got a couch. Molly's here.
Hi.
Couch and a big bed, giant window. Really, really nice nice room. I totally enjoyed it. Of course, towel animals on the bed every night. For some reason, today is a large heart with chocolates every night. Mr. Penguin's hanging out on the bed. And it's been fun. We're hanging out, drinking some champagne. We actually won Disney Music Trivia today, so we won a bottle of cheap champagne and the Ship on a Stick award. It was kind of funny. We won Disney Music Trivia. We got up there and who are you guys? Oh, we're, the Legend of Molly. Where are you from? Orlando. And then the whole crowd goes, oh. But Stateroom's been really awesome. We've been very, very happy with it. Obviously, it would be smarter to do this during the day, but well, you can't really see anything now. But the ocean is out there. Anyway, just wrapping things up. Molly, thoughts? Favorite parts of the cruise? Least favorite parts of the cruise?
I love the pub.
There we go. Molly loves the pub. I've liked the food. I think the food's been very, very good. I've enjoyed the food a lot. The main dining room, the entrees have been spectacular.
Yeah.
So I like that a lot. I like drinking in the pub, the sports bar.
Pub.
It's been fun.
The pub.
Yeah, we get the idea. How about least favorite parts?
Least favorite parts. I feel like there's not that many activities.
Yeah.
During the day.
Like there could be more trivia.
There could be more trivia. There could be more
games and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there was 4 shows, which was nice. But during the day, there's really not much, especially in port, if you want to stay on the ship.
Yeah, if you want, there was almost nothing. So I agree with you there. Ooh, cruise bathrooms, always fun. If you've never been on a cruise before, the toilet's kind of terrifying. Check this out. Oh crap, the toilet's not working again. Oh wait, there it goes. Gee, isn't that frightening? Just straight up frightening.
You have a lot of closet space too. We have 3 closets.
Oh yeah, big closet space, tons of drawers. Like we had a whole bunch of luggage and we had no problem storing everything. You get bathrobes to wear. It's Halloween. I'm going to be a penguin later, so there's that. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. I know something a little bit different here on the YouTube channel, but we love traveling. Mostly to go to theme parks and roller coasters, or at least me. But I think cruising is very cool, and I hope this this video will help you out if you're going on the ship. It's a good time. If you're not, if you're thinking about doing cruising, I definitely recommend it. It's a great way. It's the most relaxing vacation you could have, and I recommend doing it. So that's pretty much it. Molly, anything else for the listeners?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
All right. Good night, Internet.